Yaga yow. What you say? What, one shot? Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Well, give me what? I can't get a shot, bro.
One shot, one kill. You want a shot?
Yeah, why not? Let me work for that shot.
Take a shot. One shot, one kill.
Patron.
One shot, one. For fuck's sake.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Fucking no blood.
Just cool, no man.
Wait for me to sit down.
So, but it's because you came with one rapid shot.
You're not really a drinker like that. So
I don't drink, but you could offer though.
I don't waste my alcohol on non-drinkers.
If you just a simple offer would be
You're a
nice.
non-drinker, big man.
A simple offer would be
A
nice.
non-drinker. Fucking give my thing to some non-drinker. It's the last of it as well. Patron, you need to sponsor me. Bomber Club.
Let's see.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, my brother.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely a non-drinker, boy.
It keeps slipping my mind. Every podcast for the last 2 weeks, I want to talk about the Windrush.
Okay, yeah, let's go, man.
Because
75 years.
forget the 75 years of it. The video that I done I was serious in the sense of
Go on.
first thing first, it was land on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Who could do anything on a Bomber Clark Thursday? And second of all, we didn't do shit. Yeah.
When you
As
say-
black people, you didn't do shit as a DJ. You put on. Don't look at me like that, because I never.
Go on,
you
go on.
didn't invite me to nowhere,
on,
so
go on.
obviously you never done shit.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Can I
So-
just
and
stop
you little
you?
big this Windrush this and but the thing that pissed me off when Charles fucking got his kingmanship and they lock us all with the Queen, everybody had block parties and this that. But when to celebrate the actual Windrush, there was fuck all blood.
All right.
You're part of that.
I played at the Royal Albert Hall where they had a celebration of the Royal Albert Hall
No, that's
celebration.
just showing off.
No.
But that wasn't to do with, that was for your success.
No,
But
it wasn't. It wasn't
personal.
because,
That was a personal
because
journey.
there was 5,000 people in there celebrating, and they had performers, and it was a wicked night.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So
That's,
don't say there was nothing. And then there's loads of things. There's things in Brixton.
Where?
In Windrush Square. There was things on the day. There was things for the weekend. There's so many things. There's I got a brother called Janine that's on a committee that do loads of events for it. The difference is that the people ain't tapping in because it's not one of them.
so you're trying to say the things were there, but
There
people
are
didn't.
loads of it, and a lot of people were there. But the type of people that tap in versus they're not. You see, like when you have Jamaica Independence, yeah, people use that. Yeah, let me do a dance, Jamaica Independence dance. Cool. The actual Jamaica Independence celebrations that happen, we might not be going to it, but we'll go to a dance that celebrates.
Yeah, Jamaican Independence dance. Yeah.
So the coronation, as you're saying, we didn't do the actual coronation celebration, but what they did do is people did street parties or whatever. So for the 75 years to celebrate that, the Windrush, there was loads of events on, but you weren't tapping in because no dances or nothing. Nobody from like the did anything for the inner city kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never said, you know what, let me just do a dance for everyone that's almost like you're a product of this. Let me just put on a regular dance and celebrate. I didn't see none of them, but there was loads of events. Trust me, loads and loads of events in parks. I think Brockwell Park, Burgess Park. There was loads and loads and loads and loads.
It's not putting up your chest like.
I did speak about
you didn't.
the
Where?
Royal
I don't
Albert
mind
Hall.
to see it.
Because you don't care. Because you don't care. The Royal Albert Hall, I tell you, bro, listen, was
an idiot.
I took 5,000 people. It was rammed. They had Trevor Nelson was the host. They had all.
See, who's Trevor Nelson? He's not for us.
No, he was. No, it doesn't
not
matter.
for us.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Listen.
That's a corpse. So you went to a white
No,
little
no, no,
corporate
no, 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 no,
Windrush
no, 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 no.
celebration in the
Because
Royal
these
Albert
people-
Hall. Well, my people make a Royal
Who's
Albert
your
Hall.
people?
The people from the streets, from the roads who I speak to, I see.
You say the roads, but
buying
listen,
a yam,
listen.
buying a yam
If you're black
or,
and
or
Caribbean,
a cassava
if
from
you're
the
black
shop.
and Caribbean, yeah, if you're black and
Yeah,
Caribbean,
you live in the hood.
then, no, if you're
We won't go to Royal Albert
calm down
Hall.
a second. If you're black and Caribbean, then and you're British born, you're more likely from that generation of people. You're a direct descendant. Whether you're a Trevor Nelson or you're Ross Clark, murder man, yeah, whoever you
Murder
are,
Mikey.
yeah, murder Mikey or Trevor Nelson or Ainsley Harriet, your brethren.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but no matter who you are, you're still a product of that. No, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Can I say something
So
to
wait,
you?
hold on. The Royal Albert Hall is that's them making steps to try and put the people that put it on were trying to make a statement to say we can be here. This isn't. We don't have to be in Punchy's fucking
backyard.
We can do the Royal Albert Hall. So respect it. Respect it.
You're over chatting there because I get it and I hear what you're saying. But my thing is, you hit the nail on the Bossy Clark head. Yeah, in the fact that was for the Royal Albert Hall. Yes, we could be in the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, but their guest list was Ainsley Harriott.
It wasn't a guest list. No, but he was just the host. But Trevor Nelson, arguably, name a bigger black Caribbean descendant radio personality in England.
Forget we don't.
No, that's why he was there. That's
but
why
he doesn't represent us.
So who does?
He represents the Ainsley Harriotts of the black people.
But they're still black. They're still black. They're still black. But black don't mean ghetto. Get that shit out your head.
No, but we don't see
black don't mean ghetto. Black don't mean ghetto.
Remember, Ainsley Harriott could look. Ainsley Harriott could say he's gonna cook for a yardie wedding. Man, like you would have Ainsley cooking at your wedding.
Why not? Black don't mean ghetto, bro. That's what you gotta get out of your head. Black don't mean ghetto. To you, when you hear black people, you see ghetto, you see foolishness, banning weed and being fucking and selling drugs. I don't see that when I think of black people. When I think of black people, I think of greatness. I think of greatness. I think of greatness. What you think of fuckery, I think of greatness. That's where me and you are different.
You see you? I will put my neck on the blood clot. I'll say, that's you, put your neck. I put my neck here. If to go in your cupboard and see a reggae jerk sauce.
God, your necks will get chopped off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your necks will get chopped off.
You look like you seasoned with
you see Jamie Oliver's. You see Jamie Oliver's reggae. What's it called? Jerk rice.
Punchy
jerk rice. That's what you'll see. No, but for real, honestly, there was loads of events on, and they were on and for a lot of different type of people. But I do think that there should have been a thing where, you know, the regular, like every year you get dances for Jamaican independence.
And that's
I think they should have done it.
But see your side. I get it. Your side, them of the black people. You lot put on something, but I'm talking about my side, you know, with the jerk pan and the.
I didn't put on the dance.
Jerk
I was just the DJ. I was just the DJ.
Steamed fish. That's what I'm missing. You don't. You had canopies.
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 No, I was only booked as a DJ, but I did other events as well.
But you see. But my point is, being a serious on a real note, if you wasn't booked for that event, you wouldn't know about it. I
didn't know about it,
and you wouldn't have went. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm not cussing them Ainsley Harriott people. They're cool because they are descendants. You understand? So they've got their right to. But my people, we don't go Trevor. We don't listen to Trevor. You understand? They all prefer listen Westwood.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I get you. There was events on, but these are the events that are on. The people that you see, the people that are tapped in and people that really care about it and keep up with it, are the type of people that will put on the event and try and make it a certain type of way. They're not gonna be because unfortunately the ghetto mindset only think about now. They're not actually thinking about their own grandparents. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything is about now. When you go to a ghetto style dance, it's just nowadays music. Anything, it's just now. To think of the Windrush and the whole thing that happened with it. And to celebrate 75 years, you have a different mindset, and you're not gonna put on just the regular dance. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to think about, you didn't look for nothing, because you didn't look for nothing, you didn't find nothing.
My thing is, we fought because remember we were saying, we was here, we're not recognized the various. So that's they felt sorry for us. We're getting our Thursday, but we didn't do nothing with the Thursday. That's what my point is.
Why do you think it was a Thursday? Why do you think it was a Thursday?
I don't know.
Because every year your birthday is a different year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So your big 50th could have been a Thursday. No, but what I'm saying is,
shit, now you see.
The first boat landed here on a particular day.
Yeah.
And that particular day, 75 years ago to this year, falls on a Thursday. Why are you gonna pretend if your birthday?
My birthday falls on a one blood clot Wednesday. I'm partying over the weekend.
Yeah, but the day, but your celebration. Your celebration, your actual. When you have a birthday party, say like your son's birthday is on a Tuesday. Yeah. You don't do a little cake and everything on the Tuesday, and then you might have the big celebration on the weekend. But on the Tuesday, you don't do nothing for him.
No, not really.
Well,
cost of living, motherfucker.
Well, that's what they did. That's what they did do. But what we need to get into the habit of this. 75 years. That's cool. Next year's 76 years. Fucking celebrate again. Why? Do you get what I'm saying? Why we wait? I know that 75 is, but we can celebrate every year.
Do you want me to be honest with you? And why because I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah,
You should be, but go ahead.
In the sense that, because I was checking my yardie brethren, and said today at the student second, what's today? And I'm saying, your birthday? I didn't fucking know. And he hit me, today's Windrush, and I've seen all my brethren then, and I've like was in the park. Nothing was going on. No one even remembered it was Windrush. You got what I'm dealing with, which is bad on our part. I'm not cussing the white people.
What are you doing in the park? What was you doing in the park?
I went to get a draw of weed.
Okay.
That's what the shutters them.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Shutter them, get a draw and one us be fun. Go on taking the open scenery. But you understand what I'm saying? And the ambience of the greenery. Yeah. But my thing is, I didn't know. And it's not because I didn't want to know. I know when fucking celebrities did. I know when this, that. I know everything. Yeah. But we're quick to put out everything on social media. But I never see no one put out. Yeah, today's Windrush. You understand? So I felt shame.
But it's who you follow.
That's why I had to do a video about it.
It's who you follow and where your interests are.
I follow you and I never see nothing. That's my point. So don't chat shit.
I've blocked you, so you can't follow me.
You understand? So that's my point.
Listen.
Ceesix.
What I'm saying is
any little thing with the Queen thing. You understand? I knew about. Remember, I don't follow the news and all that. Yeah. But I knew the Prince there was on this day. Yeah, I knew it was on that day. But because from my own people, them.
But what I'm saying to you is, when you follow, there's some pages that you can follow where you can hear everything. And
that's the Ainsley Harriet's page. I'm not going to do that. I follow the mix-up, Jamaica dancehall mix-up.
Yeah. But they're not going to post it.
Pink
That's the thing. Yeah, if you follow, whatever you follow is what you get. So this is something serious. This is a few years ago, yeah, I unfollowed and what's the word that you put? Mute. I muted enough people and pages because I was seeing too much fuckery and negativity. So I muted a lot and unfollowed a lot and then started following more, like pages that I think, like, if I see this daily, I'll be okay. I feel happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Motivational stuff, educational stuff, greatness. And it's changed a lot. What I see and what I hear about is completely different. Where before I would have seen who's fighting who and what girl I skin out, whatever. But now I'm seeing different things. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you want to see different things, you gotta look in different places. Do you get what I'm saying? No, there was a lot going on. No,
and I hear that, and when I'm hearing that pisses me off even more because it's, even though I'm making joke about it, I am being serious. It's the Ainsleys that's, you get me? Because when you see on BBC One and like they're talking about the black history, it's always like these black actors that's, like coconuts. Let's be fair. But they are black, but they're fucking coconuts.
What do you mean? What is a coconut?
You.
No, I'm not a coconut. I'm not a coconut.
Yeah, breadfruit.
Raw fry. What is a coconut to you? Seriously.
Do you know what a coconut is? Yeah.
Would you say that Chris Eubank is a coconut?
No.
Why? Because he speaks Jamaican every now and then.
Yes.
I'm a G. But that's what I'm saying.
I'm a G that.
But what I'm saying
talk about Ainsley.
How do you know that?
Ainsley.
But how do you know Ainsley don't do what Chris Eubank is? Because now what you're seeing Chris Eubank do recently, when he went on the celebrity thing and made corned beef and rice.
Yes.
Right. What
because he can't pretend to play no more.
These are things. But for years, when you saw Chris Eubank, you would have never.
Because
you wouldn't have thought that the man that you're seeing now. And since rest in peace to his son. When his son passed, and he was the passion. He was just being himself. You know what I'm saying? And you could see some of that when he was talking from a hurt place. The pretense had gone. You're not giving Trevor, Nelson, and Ainsley the opportunity to even, because you know what it's like. When you know what it is, especially when certain men make it through the gate now in 2023, they switch up. Them man, they're busting the 90s. They had like. What's his name? I was say Frank Eubank. What's his name? Frank Bruno.
Yeah.
And all of the guys that got through the gate in the 90s, the line they had to toe was probably wild.
I could imagine.
Because if the man them now are doing it and switching up, now there's only a handful like Big Nasty, big up man like Big Nasty that he ain't switched. Get on TV and it's the same. But there's other man that get on TV and. The whole thing switch.
And that was one of my fears, because sometimes you see the way I've got like people know me and rare. So the TV thing is remember TV is about popularity. It don't really pay you. It's what happens after. And I've got major popularity, but my thing is once you go there, because I see it, everybody switches. This is like you go through a door and then your blacknesses wash off.
That's the thing. It's like
you know the way it is. Like you need to be, and that's my fear because my blackness can't wash off.
But do they tell you? But just the thing.
I'm light skinned, but I'm stained.
When I see someone like Nasty, yeah, I feel like because I've seen him on This Morning or whatever, or Good Morning Britain, and he just keeps it himself. He's very true to himself. Do you get what I'm saying? Now it makes me think: do they tell you to change? Or do they advise you what will be more beneficial for you? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's not everyone is switched up. Do you see what I'm saying? But if they say, listen, you got your agent saying, listen, if you do this and you're seen in that place or because listen, I was my brethren had a dance the other day. Sterling's in the dance on the mic. Do you get what I'm saying? No, they're not switching. So I'm not saying, but when he's
remember they don't have to switch because. They're not. Remember, they're not. Their talent is what gets them.
Yeah.
When you're in the TV world, you have to. But
you know what it is? That's the thing.
No. Can I say something to you? You know, what I reckon you don't have to switch. They just want to switch. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Because they're in that environment.
They want to go further.
No, it's they think that they have to be like that. Yeah, okay. So they're thinking if I'm more like show them I'm more whiteified, I'm black, but I'm with you guys. In the sense of how I talk and how I act, they think they get me more. But they remember if they want a black person, they want you. They don't want you to be white.
Because I was at a comedy show and one of the comedians was talking about that black people can't be black at work.
Yeah.
And you know he got a good joke about it and he's talking about it. And then I thought to myself, well, I don't switch at work. I never have. I'm just me. And if you like me, you like me, innit? If you don't, you don't. I'm not gonna start. Oh, hello, Karen. Hello, Susie. I can't do it. So in my working career, where the success that I did reach in my working career was just me being me. But I don't think you have to switch. But I think
but sometimes you do. See us black people. Sometimes when we around white people and we're doing the cockney and rare. It's the same. See, it's the same as like when a white person's around us.
Man.
You understand? I'm like that is the blood clot same, but we don't think it. We don't see it. We're thinking we're trying to fit in. Yeah. Like with the white person, they're not thinking they're trying any races. They think you're trying to fit in, but we're thinking like just be yourself, innit?
Yeah. That's the thing. So this leads me to the question that when black people are at work, is that the fact that they can't be themselves, is that a misconception?
It's a misconception. Yeah.
They're like they can be themselves, or does it lower the glass ceiling?
Us as black people, remember, I think we're the only race when every race us as black people talk to, we try to fit them to be there. We try to fit in their language. If we talk to a Frenchman, we talk like this, like for them to understand. We don't need to do that shit. You understand? We don't need to do. Mimic people's language, but we like to do that to make them fit in. Sometimes we just gotta be yourself. They're being themselves. Why can't we be ourselves? It's like we're the only race who don't have no identity. We're just jumping onto any identity and mimicking. Yeah. You know the way that
I do sometimes question, some of the things. Like you look at someone like, I don't know, Danny Dyer or something. Yeah. He's on the TV. Oh mate, don't really change.
Yeah.
Now, like.
But that's him.
That's what I'm saying. It's just him. And I get that we live in we're in England. It's a white people country. But the fact is, he is still him. And being a Londoner or a Cockney, whatever, he still has a small appeal in the grand scheme of things.
The reason why I know for a fact, when you ask me that, do you think they want to change or the people in town to change? I know for a fact. See us as they want us. The fuck, that's why Nasty went, because they watch what they want. They don't want him to come and not be nasty. They want you. When GMTV messaged me in the morning and told me I got to be on live TV, I'm nervous. I think I got this. They tell me, don't hold back. Be you.
You was on there, innit?
Yeah, and they've seen my work, and they told me Ceesix, don't hold. They never told me like, oh, you
obviously can't swear.
Yeah, not swearing, but they said like, just be Dizzle. Yeah, I'm thinking rascal. You understand? Yeah. So I know in a fact that they didn't give me a list of.
But they didn't call you back though.
Huh? They did call me back, but I could show you they called me back, but it was a different E.I.T.R project, and they used someone else. No, but they said they asked me like, can they keep me in the books and all that so forth. Yeah. But my point is,
do you have an agent?
Huh?
Do you have an agent?
Yeah, I do have an agent. Okay. Agent X.
Because I can help you.
No, I'm good.
But I'm not. I won't charge you too much.
Can I say something to you?
65%. But listen.
That's me getting over to the white side. fucking with you. That's what I don't want to do.
Listen, I've had a drink now, you know, so I'm kind of lit right
Is
now.
it the one shot?
I'll fuck you up, bro. I'm lit, bro. Yeah, don't fuck with me, bro. I'm lit.
You're serious, though.
Yeah, I'm lit, bro. Don't fuck with me, blood. Yeah, you see, once my head tech me, you know, it's different. Okay, I hear you. I do think that I'm partly torn to whether they told to switch or they feel they need to switch.
They
But in the
not told to
90s, they
switch.
definitely had to.
Yeah, definitely. No, but
So I'm not want to be on this. I swear, I tell you what, yeah, okay, boom. This is a perfect example, yeah. My cousin's funeral a few years ago, she come from Harrow, yeah, and we went over there, and the chaser, you know, the black chaser, he's in there. Mm-hmm. Yo, he's a solid brother, solid mastermind champion chaser. You know what they call him, the Dark Destroyer, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you would think he's solid. He's a proper. He was like he knows his music. He got the vibe. Everyone's friend, solid. But I don't see him on TV and think of him in any way. But when I got to meet him, I thought, okay, he's definitely not the impression that I got from the TV. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I do think if you go somewhere and you was to meet someone like Ainsley, you'll be very surprised. I'm not saying that he's gonna be like you, because you're like ghetto. You're seriously, you're like a wheelie bin. You know, you're really grimy. Yeah, your thing is different. Yeah, you're a wheelie bin with a wheel missing. You're grime. You get what I'm saying? Your thing is different. So I don't think he's gonna be like you.
Become your wheelie bin.
I don't think he's gonna be like you. Yeah, but I don't think he's as bad as you lot think. You get what I'm saying?
To be fair, and that is a good, valid point. Because remember, what we don't really understand that TV world and social media, it's acting. It's all fake. You understand? That's like you back. He stopped being fake. You go to his yard. He's a man. He's in Jamaican cussing.
Yeah.
You understand? But for the
and as they say in my mother's tongue,
yes,
fail. And
yeah,
I said, okay.
dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks. Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. You see me? And he said it, and it didn't sound like
fake.
Yeah, like if Shabba was doing. Big up Shabba.
Big up Shabba. Yeah. Big up. Yeah, man. Big up Shabba. That's my guy. We should get him on the show, man.
I've got him. He's coming.
He's coming. Yeah.
I told him to come. He's gonna come. The next few episodes is Shabba will be here definitely.
Yeah, big up Shabs. I don't know how he's gonna fit in, but
he's gonna take your chair, blood. Cause I don't.
You and Shabba do it. Yeah?
No, you could just be in the background. You know, the voice of reason.
No, bro. No, I'm not moving, bro. This is my chair, bro. I'll take the fucking seat with me, bro. You crazy?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah,
but as I was saying, see, and that's what I said to myself. I don't want people to meet me and they see a different perception. You know, like, oh, he's a pussy all in real life, or whatever. Because I'm more down to earth than you. You understand? I'm cool. When you see me, I'm very, very down to earth.
You're a bit of a diva, though.
When I want to be.
No. To be honest, you are a diva, bro.
I'm not that, though.
You are. No, me. Which part?
Because you think you're a big Ceesix international DJ, so you think
I am big Ceesix international DJ.
There you go. So that's my point.
But I'm the most down to earth. All right. Think about it. All your experiences of me and being around me, I'm not nowhere near nothing like you. You're the most. All right, let's look at it like this. So when we was doing the chalk and cheese, yeah. Out of the five of us, I'm the most level-headed, down-to-earth one. Like we go out, I'm just the most normal.
But
you lot were all like your egos are all like.
Can I say something to you? Let me tell you what you do it indirectly. Inside, you're trying to. I know your style.
Go on.
Your style is like, I'm just humble, but you love it. You love it, or you won't. Remember, people like us in this industry do it because we're self-centered and we love the attention and we just love people like, hey, we love it, or we won't do it. Why we could have done any other trade, but you love it. You love the girl them coming back, play that, and just killing the dance. You understand the girls are singing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
the music, hear the girl them, and I see you. You understand?
I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm not saying I don't. But what I'm saying is, it's never got to my head. That's the one thing with me. I'm so level-headed.
No, you are level-headed, but you don't make it. It does get to your head, but the way you style it out, You've got this style out thing to the T, like
practice.
Yeah, like it's nothing to you, but inside you love it. C6, you love it. You love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it to the max.
Yeah.
But you're not like me. Like I'm gonna project it.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold it in and make it kill you.
No, but the thing is with you, when I call you a diva, is because sometimes I've heard you say like, so like I think one time we went somewhere and you were like, but big Dizzle, you're giving this to big Dizzle? Nah. Big Dizzle's not putting up with this. You can't have big Dizzle in the place. I wouldn't never say nothing like that.
I didn't say that. You're lying, told me that.
You don't remember? He definitely did. And I had to say, bro, listen, don't worry, I'll talk to them. I'll sort it out. I promise I'll get it sorted out. Because you were, fuck it, I'm not staying. I'm saying, bro, let's get it sorted out. Because obviously, I'm I'm trying to get the bag in there. You're like, nah, fuck it.
They did that to me the other day as well. I was in one show in Nottingham, and they didn't want to let my guests in. Like they said they're gonna call the promoter. I'm thinking, wait, are you stupid? You know, like,
do you know who I am?
Yeah, like you call my guest. My guest can't. And then they walked off and left the whole show. And they had to come out and call me. But I knew it was legit. But I had to do the diva flop.
So you had to do the diva thing. Okay.
Yeah, because they take the piss me off.
So your diva thing is calculated.
It's calculated when it needs to be. I'm not gonna go around and I'm a cool guy. Yeah. But give me my flowers.
You just know what to do at the right time to get what you need.
Yes.
Okay, I hear that.
But certain places like certain these big festivals and raves I go to, people say just go, because every time I go, I've got a ticket, but my face always gets me in. But that's how sometimes I try to get the promoter. My bridge and say, "Go man, you got your face card." But sometimes I don't.
Yeah, you don't
do that.
Don't turn up. Don't turn up with the face card. I don't dance, you know.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
In any dance.
Yeah.
I always don't use my ticket, but I make sure if I don't know the promoter, I'm not going. Yeah. If I never chat to the promoter and make him know I'm coming, I'm not gonna go there to play the face card. Hell no.
No, that's embarrassment.
Of course it's coming. I'm gonna have to stand there and see who I know and to see who recognize me first. Then.
Do you know? You know what? Yeah. When I was in Mexico, I actually enjoyed being just a normal guy. Had to queue up. Couldn't just get in because of anything. Didn't, and then you get in there and still see people you know. Like, but I never had that. Ceesix, come man. I've never. Like I'll be in England. I can the shoes only dance. I got my trainers on. I don't queue up. You know what I'm saying? I can get in. So and I do like to support people's dance. So I always try and pay, but
and that's the next thing.
But
I realize
it's nice to be normal sometimes.
When people say free ticket, and because I'm a promoter as well myself, I do understand the concept of, even though I'm Dizzle and when they want to give me a free ticket, sometimes I do want to buy my ticket because enough people don't realize. Enough people say, "Oh, let me give me a free ticket." It sounds good, free ticket, but I've just paid $3,000 for the venue. I've got to pay C6 $300 to £400 for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I've got to pay a next DJ that. You catch what I'm dealing with? So you wanting a free ticket? When my money coming back?
Because you're gonna want a free ticket. He want a free ticket.
You understand? Like I mean, you're cool like, but I'm cool like that with everybody. I'm a good guy.
You notice that your barber, you go to your barber for 25 years, you never gonna get a free trim.
How?
Never get a free trim.
How?
Has your barber ever give you a free trim?
When?
I don't think. Has any barber ever given a free trim away?
They don't do this.
The only time they give you a free trim is if they fuck up your hairline.
And then drilling.
And even then, they argue it. No, man, I saw your Ep12.
Yeah. It's true. And consistently you go with your. You get me?
And you stick. Yeah. And then when his price goes up by a $5, you're still paying.
You understand what I'm saying?
But you want to go to your brethren one dance for the year for free.
Yeah. And if you don't get, I'm not going.
Yeah, it's mad.
You're bad minding.
Yeah, I do like to try and support the dance them, and then I get there, and then more time they do. So and if it's a dance where they got the bar, I will make sure I buy a couple of drinks, even though I don't even drink. Yeah. But I still buy a couple of drinks. You get what I'm saying? But more time I just say, no, don't watch that, man. Let me pay.
And that's a black people's mentality.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's just black people.
It is white people. They buy. Remember, white people they put in.
I don't know, innit?
I know because when white people on the show, stole that in 24 hours. Yeah. Black people on the day they phone you as a promoter.
No, we do things different, innit?
No, black people. Let me tell you about black people because I do this for an event. You know, black people piss me off. I'll put out my event for about say 4 months in advance. Yeah, early bird tickets, everything. They would phone me on the day of the show, ask me for early bird tickets.
But they sell out. Them gone. Say, brother, they went 4 months ago.
C6, I'm not even trying to make jokes.
No, it's
they will phone me on the day of the event for the early bird tickets.
Yeah. Bro, listen.
Make it make sense to me.
Let me ask you another question. Why do you think So like there was a concert, and yeah, let's say Robbie Williams was in concert.
Yeah.
Brixton Academy. The train station, white people just get out the train, they walk to the venue, they queue up, they go in. When Mavado's in concert, why does every black person want to drive and park outside? Why? Like where? I just don't get why we're so different.
No, white people. Remember, a white person would have a Bentley outside of them, and jump on the fucking train,
Jump on the train.
Because it's convenient,
Black
it's easier.
Drive, pay congestion charge, pay this.
I want to park it outside the rave.
Yeah, it's
remember, it's a rave.
Know when you're gonna drink.
No, and not forget the drink. Knowing that there's gonna be thousands of people. Yeah, thousands. So that's thousands of cars, and the parking area could only fit about 100 cars.
But they all want to drive. But but it just shows that we're so different. It's like
do you know different. Saying that, to be fair, do you know the maddest thing? You always know when there's a black event on.
Jerk pan, all sorts of things.
And cars all double parked, going all the way down. When there's a white, if Robbie Williams could be at a show and sold it, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, because we did a festival last year and they was gonna lock off the festival because double parking.
No, but remember,
I swear they done that to one of them as well.
But look at Glastonbury. You've never heard the DJ stop the mic and say, "Yo, there's a Kia out there, Kia block."
You never say, sorry, a white Volkswagen. You need to move your car because they're gonna tow it. Yeah, you've never heard that. No, you don't hear that. That is funny. Can you imagine? Just before, just after take that come off. They excuse me, sorry guys. A white Volkswagen. If you could move it, you're blocking someone's driveway.
Why people play that? You come out to not see your car.
Yeah. But they're not parking there. Their cars at home safe. They got the train. Even and you know what? Glastonbury people travel from far. You know. When I was on the plane going back to going to France. There's a woman sitting next to me with a Glastonbury wristband. Yeah. I'm saying, right, she flew from France to go Glastonbury.
Yeah, they don't fuck about.
No, I like that.
They would walk from the train station. I've been to Glastonbury and we've walked from the train station.
But what did you go there for?
Don't beat me up.
No, I'm saying, what did you go there for? What artist did you go there for? who was there at the time? Was it the Stormzy time?
I saw you. You know what? I'm glad you said that because I was waiting for my moment. One fan said to me, that you are obsessed with Stormzy. I swear, as I got on that shit, they said, because every minute you're doing to Stormzy. And I was waiting for you, and I knew you were going to give me, as I got above.
I'm obsessed with,
See, I was waiting for it. Okay, cool. You know who you are. If you're watching it, yes.
Tell me how I'm obsessed. Go on.
I don't know. They said that you're obsessed because every minute you mention this.
How every minute?
They've mentioned it because it's something they've noticed. It's probably gone over my head.
But you know what it is? It's like when you use reference points. Yeah, I usually use Stormzy because he's arguably the biggest black artist in the UK. So I use him. Drake because he's arguably the biggest artist in the world, and Jay-Z usually for money or whatever. So it's usually my go-to is usually based on things like that. Not because of anything else. So there's definitely no obsession. So whoever you are, like you need to, like your mind is weird. Like there ain't no obsession. But I know why I use. You see, when you spoke about Bentley, you chose Bentley because it's arguably one of the most prestigious cars. Like so, when you use an example, you just use an example of the biggest. You usually go to the extreme. So yeah, move, girl, what I'm to you? Facety, but obsessed, you know. I ain't obsessed with nothing. There's nothing in this world I'm obsessed with. Fuck off, man. Facety. Don't piss me off. I told you I'm on positive vibes. You come piss me off. And worse how I'm drunk, you know. Yeah? Worse how I'm waved off the Patron. Obsessed. Nah, that's funny. That's funny.
Well, yeah, what was you referring to? The story now?
No, just Glastonbury. I'm just trying to work out what year you went, but it's fine. Don't worry, man. That's
whatever.
Fine. That's fine.
But that's my thing. We always do things extremely. Do you catch what I'm dealing with?
It's funny.
It's just us on a whole.
Funny.
Festivals or any local thing, we're just unorganized.
Yeah, definitely. Last minute. Because even me, I'm getting better with timekeeping and stuff. I used to be like, I'm still a little bit shit.
The used to be. No, you remember you telling me, tell them. I know how it used to be, and still are. So don't piss me off. I swear you got a vagina. You're more hermaphrodite. Can you move like a girl? And let me go for my receipts. Do you know why? Stop it.
No, because I
stop it
to show these.
No, you stop it.
Hold on a second.
You move like a real lesbian.
It says Dizzle. 6.
Look at him, receipt. Look at you.
I called you 6.
That's why you're single, because that's what you do to your girl. Look, I came in there and I called you at 6, yeah?
Bro, I called you 12 times today.
Ladies, see this. This is going to be
because listen, hold on a second. We were supposed to meet up to record, yeah? I called you when I was on my way. the Dizzle Lounge is far from me, you know. So once I'm on the road, I need to make sure that it's all patterned up.
I saw you calling, but I said I'm not answering. I'm tired.
That's fucking.
Because I'm not.
But we've agreed to a time, bro.
But I thought the time was 4:30, so you should confirm.
It wasn't 4:30. I couldn't confirm because you didn't fucking answer, you donut. So that's why I called you. So my timekeeping is getting good because I would have been late usually.
Okay.
But
just the one time you want.
Of course I want, because it's the first time. You need to do something the first time for you to be able to start your journey. Every journey starts with one step. Okay? Every journey starts with one step, okay? Big up your first step into greatness, okay, sir? Thank you very much. Yeah? But anyway, I used to do like late. I was always late because in my head, yeah, if I've done this journey in 20 minutes, it's a 20-minute journey.
You're not factoring.
It's stupid because to me, I done it 20 minutes, 2 o'clock in the morning, innit? But now I'm like, it takes 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Any time of the day. Yeah. Any day of the week. I don't care. Any time of the day. I don't care what's going on. Rush hour, school just let out. It's 20 minutes. So that's why I'm always late. Because I know what a journey should take. And I stick to the shortest time. Do you know how dumb that is?
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's dumb, bro. But I know. Listen, I know. Let me tell you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like right now, it's time for me to be honest. I'll be in my yard, yeah, knowing I gotta be somewhere. Let's say I gotta be somewhere at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll be in my yard with my feet up at 7:30.
Well, no, shut up.
No, listen there, because I know it take 25 minutes to get there.
Yeah. You're not factoring traffic. You're not
I'm not
factoring road work,
factoring nothing. Not
temporary
factoring
lights,
nothing. No. This is peak rush hour, you know, or whatever. And nothing. I ain't factored in nothing. I might even have to stop and pick something up. But I gotta get petrol. Them things are the worst. But I ain't factored in nothing. Then I leave out 25 minutes and then I'm late. Yeah. Now the only time I'm on time is when it's work. Mm-hmm. Because for work, I always tell myself half an hour early. Like so if I get booked for a dance and my set's at 1 o'clock, I just tell myself, all right, gotta be there 12:30 because I want to see what the previous DJ's doing. I kind of want to
yeah.
So I always give myself half an hour grace. So I might even even if I'm 10 minutes late into my half an hour grace, I'm still early for my set. I'm just late for my own time. Do you see what I'm saying?
So the people that are watching that me and him has got a wedding to do. So if we're late for the people.
No, we won't be late because it's work.
It's sure?
Work because I got to set up and things.
Yeah, and they're paying us good money, so don't fuck about.
And people, if you need a DJ and a master of ceremony for your wedding,
we do weddings.
Hit us up, because
wedding.
It's a
ton up.
In fact, all right, here what we're gonna do,
Oh, here we go.
Here what we're gonna do.
Here we go.
No, here what we're gonna do. The week we go to the wedding, we'll do a podcast on the way up. How about that?
Yeah,
because it's in country, isn't it?
We need to find out if we've got change. Are you gonna wear a suit on the way to the boat?
No, because I got to set up the speakers and that.
Yeah.
But we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do a podcast on the way up. How about that? Like yeah, like so in the car. So that would be a extra episode, and we might even because we started up the Patreon.
Yeah, people. It's good news and bad news. The good news is we're gonna be here forever. Bad news is for some of the good content is gonna be chargeable by only £3.
We're gonna do £3 a month Patreon. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing for YouTube, but we're gonna increase. And the Patreon will have a complete separate episode every week. So we're going to go from doing 1 episode a week to being 2 a week. But 1 is only available on Patreon.
Yes.
And then any additional content will be on Patreon.
Yes.
So, however, the lucky thing is it's not starting until probably like August. You know, kind of want to give it a little chance to sign up. And so that's Patreon/Elephant in the Room Pod.
And if you sign up, you get half price tickets to shows.
Sign up, all of that, dances. We got a lot of stuff coming up. But we're gonna do the road trip. That's gonna be an episode. So I don't know what episode it works out to be, but that's gonna be an episode. So we won't be in the Dizzle Lounge. We're gonna be in the whip.
Yeah.
And that will be a good episode. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But to check out the Patreon.
And we might do a competition and a raffle as well. To enter the raffle, it's gonna be £1. And whoever wins the raffle, you could, because like the podcast is portable, we'll go to their house.
Do the podcast in their yard?
Yeah.
With them.
Nice.
With them.
Yeah.
So if you want to be on the podcast.
Yeah. And with your views, we'll just do a raffle. They go in and at the end of a certain time.
That would be sick.
We'll just go to their yard and do it.
We got more mics.
Yeah. We'll just do it different.
Yeah, that would be sick. Obviously, make sure your yard's clean though, because.
Oh, no, they could never do that to us.
No, I'm just saying, like.
They could never. They know our mouth. They know our mouth. We probably won't say it there, but the next podcast.
See, chat them. Can't believe it.
We'll chat out your pussy wall. Yeah, you make us come to your yard and your dirty stink. Nasty period. The period stain on the upholstery of the settee and all that. It's all red. That's the Let's ketchup. No, it's not ketchup. It's DNA. It's DNA.
Yeah, I can't remember what we were saying before, but yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. But yeah, check. So we're back on the Patreon. Oh yeah, the sponsorship.
Yeah.
So we got approached by a sponsor. Yeah. I'm not gonna say their name, but they tried to hit us up. It's a very big sponsor. They sponsor a lot of podcasts. So I'm saying, yo, okay. You get me? They come send the email and that. So I'm check the email, start corresponding. I'm saying, yeah, look, we'll be interested. Let us know So yeah, we'll send you some products and blah blah blah. So I'm saying, cool. So, what's the financials per episode? You know, they asked us for our analytics, and I gave them the analytics based on the YouTube and the Spotify, Apple, you know, all of the streaming platforms and our TikToks or whatever. So they were very happy with what we're doing. So we're still growing, but they're happy with our level. Yeah, so yeah, we'll send you a package that's worth £300 each. And then, yeah, then we'll get you in, and then we'll do the first 10 episodes, and then we'll review it after the first 10 episodes. So I'm saying, hold on, you're going to send me a product worth £300, and then Dizzle a product worth £300. That's retail £300, you know, so it's probably fucking £40. And you want me to do 10 episodes as my main sponsor?
10?
10.
For 200
before the review.
And what they're giving us?
Are you hearing anything I'm saying?
No, wait.
They just want to give us this care package. That's worth £300.
What's
I'm not going to say because it will just give away the company. I'm not going to do that.
Is the care package worth it?
Worth 10 episodes of sponsorship.
Is it a laptop or something?
No, but what do you want a £300 laptop? Because I don't.
Yeah, well, I don't mind.
I'm telling you this. I'm not doing that. I'm saying if you want to sponsor our show, yes, we are up for sponsorship.
I'll take the 300 worth of goods, but you're getting 4 episodes. No,
we're not doing goods.
Well, you're the boss then.
We're not doing goods. We're not
He's
doing
the boss.
goods. We're not doing goods.
You know me. I'm boatable.
Yeah, we're not doing
very
goods. We're not
boatable.
doing goods. What we're doing, we're not doing goods.
So I'll leave it to you. If
you
can
send goods, you can send goods, and we'll display
clothes.
goods, and we will recommend goods. And if you've got a product that needs, you know, if you've got a drink or anything, we will review it and give us our honest opinion and help drive sales.
No, can I say something to you?
But what we're not going to do is we're not going to sell for an item. We sell for money.
But can I say, and keep on that subject, but can I say this as well? Because from the last time I've learned, we're not going to test nobody's things live on the air.
Yeah, because of you.
Yes.
Fuckery. People that sponsor. No, I'm talking about just being nice, innit? Being nice. If somebody sends us a rum punch, yeah, we're not going to say, yeah, what is this shit, man. After they paid you, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yeah.
Well, saying that, I'm not going to lie to my people then.
No.
That's my fans them that got me here. So I must lie to them for... That's your... Lizzie, you see Ceesix
what I'm saying is... No, what I'm saying is...
You were saying that your fans them for a rum company.
What I'm saying is this.
You did.
When I say people pay you, don't diss it. Well, what you can say... What you can say
if I don't like it, remember I don't like it.
But things...
And my face don't lie.
I've had things I don't like, and what I say is, this ain't for me. However... check it out, because we're all different.
That's the way.
It's the right way, because I'm not gonna put it down.
My face don't lie.
Anyway, all we're saying is this: if you want, you can still try and contact us, even though you've just thrown away our potential customers. If you want to sponsor us, you feel free to hit us up. As I said, and I'm not gonna be drawn in by the fact that this was a big multi-million-pound company. You're a big multi-million-pound company.
You're gonna come back again.
You're supposed to hit us up properly. But what I would prefer to do, I would prefer to work with, and we ain't got no massive budget. It's not a money thing. So I would work.
Because my friend them shot. Ceesix got money international.
This grassroots, like someone starting up a business, I prefer to work with them.
Yeah, I do that.
Then work with this big corporate company that don't even want to spend a penny.
Yeah, I work with.
You're taking the piss. They want us to be gassed up by their name. But your name can pay some money, bro. How about that?
If you watch the podcast, you know Ceesix is fully bargain basement, and you can't gas me. You're on the way there, so let's allow it.
I feel disrespected. I feel violated. I'm upset with this, and as I said before, I don't come here to be abused. And if you don't stop, bro, we will end this. Okay, we've got a good thing going, but the abuse needs to stop. And on that note, people,
you were jabbing me last.
I'm out. No, I'm out.
Last podcast, you was jabbing me. You was jabbing me up.
For that, I told you, I'm on good vibes only, bro. And you're trying to all up. What did they say? You're trying to ruin my tranquility.
So big up man like Stormzy as well, yeah?
Yeah, big up Stormzy. How you mean? Stormzy, I still got the autograph thing.
On your t-shirt, innit?
Yeah, you fucking dickhead, but obsessed. You and that girl if it jump in our blood clot.
I remember she said it, wallahi, but I didn't really call it.
Idiot. Obsessed with
it. I said, I'm gonna say it to him. She said, no, wait, because he's gonna mention Stormzy again. So that's why when you mentioned it, it triggered. It triggered.
You know that's mad because I probably do mention it.
You do,
but I know why.
You're not, but subconsciously you don't realize it.
Yeah, maybe not.
From the outside looking in, people realize.
Stormzy. I don't even know. That's for alright. I'm gonna put myself on check for that. Big you up.
So big up Stormzy. You need to bust my man. He should be your personal DJ because he's got the.
No, man, Stormzy DJ is tiny. That's my virgin, so you can keep the work.
See, I didn't even know. See, you know so much about him.
No, but I know.
See, you know a lot about this guy, innit? Have you got a post of him in your room?
I know DJs.
Big on to you. I mean,
post in my room. How old do you think I am, bro? I'm not fucking 14.
That's how you're
the only post I ever had in my room was Little Kim.
Don't and I took it out. I told you bro, I had a Little Kim.
Are you crazy? I took it out of her.
Your man never had Little Kim. You weren't in that.
You're not supposed to have Little Kim. You could be her dad. You fucking nasty Ross. You're 65. What are you doing with Little Kim on your wall, blood? What are you doing? You're supposed to have fucking Anita Baker or Patti LaBelle or something.
Shaka Khan.
Yeah, Shaka Khan. Tina Turner or some shit.
Patti LaBelle.
Yeah. What's wrong with you about fucking Little Kim? You're nasty. You're nasty. You're a predator. You're a predator. Yeah, about Little Kim. You're 65.
Don't try to leave on the
high.
You're
65. You're supposed to have Millie. You know, bye boy lollipop. That's what you're supposed to have on your fucking freak. About Little Kim. Leave Little Kim to me. Out, man.